Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here. And in today's GTA video, we're going to be talking about a brand new Grand Theft Auto 6 character that looks like they've just been revealed. So in the past, we've seen voice actors and motion capture artists say that they've been working on Grand Theft Auto 6. Remember the likes of Jorge Canseco, who said he was playing the Mexican in GTA 6. We also saw an individual, Dave Chappelle, who was going to be playing Captain McClane in GTA 6. Now, those have not been confirmed. And obviously, when the internet got wind of all this stuff, they decided to remove it from their resumes and from their bios. But it looks like we now officially have one of the first legitimate characters that is going to be played in Grand Theft Auto 6. So this is actually first spotted on the GTA forum site by one of the administrators on there, Kirsty. So they ended up finding this actor, Guy A. Fort, who has GTA 6 listed on his resume, playing a character called Cali Moore. At least we think. So if you guys can take a look at his resume right now, you guys can see Guy A. Fort on the website Actors Access. And under television, which he doesn't have anything else listed for video games, so we're just going to go with that. It says Grand Theft Auto 6, he's a guest star, and then it says Cali Moore. So on the surface level, it looks like we've got our first GTA 6 character here. Guest star, I don't know what that means, but you can see some of the other shows he's worked on, The Sopranos, Law & Order, Jessica Jones. I mean, these are some like big shows, so that's actually kind of cool right there. It says guest star. I don't know what the difference is between co-star, guest star, and his other roles. But let's take a look and focus on Cali Moore. Because a lot of people are going to look at this and say, this dude named Guy is playing a character named Cali Moore, who you might think would be more of like a lady's name. And you guys might also think that that name is familiar if you played Red Dead Redemption 2. Well, you would be correct. Because Callie Elizabeth Moore actually plays Abigail Roberts in RDR2, but she's also a casting director. So here's what I think ended up happening here. I think the names on the very far right-hand side of the screen are not necessarily the roles, but it looks like they're either the director or the casting agent that ended up getting him the role, because it said like NBC, ABC, HBO. These are all television networks, and since Rockstar Games isn't a television network, it looks like he just put Cali Moore, the girl who ended up getting him the role. And this would make sense on multiple fronts. Not only does that line up with the fact that she's a casting director, but she has worked directly with Rockstar. Probably not only in a casting department, but also playing Abigail Roberts in RDR2. How awesome is that? So she has that direct relationship right there. So that means that things are probably starting to add up a little bit more. And if I had to take a guess, maybe he got the part through her or something like that. Maybe the same agent or agency, maybe a referral. I'm not sure, but it looks like that's the case. Now, it's also not totally out of the realm of possibility that Callie couldn't have a role in GTA 6, even if she was like a pedestrian or something like that. You guys know the voice actor and motion capture artist who plays Dutch Vanderlyn in RDR2, Benjamin Byron Davis. He was a pedestrian in GTA San Andreas. Now, the big question we're going to try and figure out here is this whole thing real? Is this Guy A. Fort, legitimately in Grand Theft Auto 6, or is he just doing this to sort of gain some fame? And when Rockstar made their initial announcement, and it was posted by a website, The Hollywood Reporter, he ended up putting this out on his social media. Exciting, stay tuned, something coming real special, ... linking it, yours truly, with a couple of emojis in blank. Stay tuned for new GTA game. And the hashtags post-hardcore, can't wait, hashtag GTA 6, hashtag casting, and then he linked a couple of other people as well. And other than his ability to not properly use hashtags on social media, it looks like he is truly involved in Grand Theft Auto 6, and this is going to be his character in some way, shape, or form, whoever that's going to be, because it does not look like his name is going to be Cali Moore. Now, Kirsty did some investigating, and they said, I checked the Wayback Machine of the resume page. There's only two captures, September 2020 and January 2021. The GTA 6 entry existed in January 2021, but not in the earlier capture of 2020. So he didn't just add it there recently following the news. He's a legit actor, so I'm going to assume that following all the press, he assumed that the game had officially been announced so he could acknowledge it on his socials. The question is it actually GTA 6 or is it a GTA Online update that he's just blissfully unaware of? The other thing that is kind of weird is the hashtag post-hardcore hashtag he included across his announcements on different socials. Only thing I can think of relating to this is the genre of punk rock music. So it's a stretch, but maybe he has done some work on a radio station. Hopefully he doesn't get in trouble, LOL, but I guess we'll find out eventually. So the most important thing there is that this just wasn't on his resume after Rockstar's announcement. In fact, it's been there for over a year, at least at a minimum. So it's not like this guy is trying to clout chase or something like that. He legitimately looks like he's been working on GTA 6 in some capacity. Now, is he going to work on a radio station? We don't know. I mean, just looking at his character and just looking at how he has self-described himself, he's 6 feet tall, bald, 230 pounds, brown eyes. His resume says he's into things like basketball, bowling, boxing, scuba diving, wrestling. He's a singer. He's into weightlifting. He's a licensed driver. So all sorts of little things that you can see that he was working on there. Now, what will be interesting to monitor is over the next couple of hours, couple of days, couple of weeks, if this information does get removed, then it is very likely true that he's working with Rockstar Games because they'll probably tell him, hey, man, I know you're excited here. This isn't the official announcement, so you've kind of got to take it down. That's usually a good indicator if something is real or not. So I'll definitely be sure to keep you posted if Guy responds or if Rockstar responds by making him take down his post and on his resume. So we'll follow up and I'll get back to you guys. And on his resume page as well, which I'll leave a link to in the description, you can see some examples of his acting like in TV shows and movies and stuff like that. He sounds awesome. So it looks like we're going to be seeing him in some capacity in Grand Theft Auto 6. It just makes you wonder what capacity that's going to be. Radio station host, main character, side character. Let me know what you guys think his role is going to be in those comments down below. I would love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and all the Rockstar Games videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.